I love the city. Yeah, it's definitely like it's a definitely 100% a good game. I personally, because I've played umpteen Spider-Man games since like when they were first started coming out, before it was actually licensed and everything. I played like the old ones, and it kind of still felt like it was the same thing. There was nothing. The suits were cool though. You know what? There is a lot of cool stuff about the game. There is a lot of new stuff, but I don't know. Maybe it was the quest structure that I wasn't too big on. I never got this apparently. Wow, slacker sauce. Swinging around the city when fighting crime. Yeah, that is kind of fun, isn't it? They did a really good job with the swinging, and like almost like you feel like you're being creative when doing it, which is very dope. Okay, so this is not the spot. We're just gonna have to scour the land, right? We're kind of gonna have to sort of make our way around. You know what? It's the same. It's whatever is after the tombstone. Is this the tombstone right here? Okay, so this was the tombstone from the Berserker. It was the first cutoff on the left here, I do believe. This one would have been it, I think, maybe. Is that where we were with Boy? I wonder if Boy has anything to say, seeing as how he snuck out and came here and seen Tyr's arm. I 100% agree about this web swinging. Yeah, it's like it makes you feel like you're being creative in the way that you're swinging around, which is very dope. Is it? I think we found it. I think this is it. Maybe. But it wasn't this side, was it? It was the other side of it? Maybe not. Damn it, I can't remember. No? Is it the upper spot? Up above us? I don't think this is it. We'll take a look up here just to be sure. Man, I can't remember for the life of me. Eric. Yeah, you like the tricks that you can do as well, Bleeding? Yeah. Yeah, it makes you feel like you're the one controlling the swinging. Like the web slinging. What? What the sauce is going on here? Who is playing this video game?
Well, shame that's the last of Kvasir's poems.
Why not write your own?
That's it? The last Kvasir poem, in which Kvasir relays a poem of oil slick, rotting flesh, horses of steel, and oil and leather, brothers who fight and fall together. They rise from beneath. A new day dawns. The future has teeth, and yesterday is gone. I know what that is. I just remembered this. By reading that, I know what the Kvasir poems are. I thought that they were moments from your past here in the game. This is from the PlayStation, other PlayStation games. This one is the day before. Or not the day before. What was it? Shit, what's the hell the other game? I have it. We did a playthrough of it here on the channel. Days Gone. Right? Is that what it is? Days Gone? The day. What is it? Shit. Now I gotta look in my library. Where is it? Death Stranding, Deathloop, no. I know it starts with a D. Daisy, no. Dark Souls, no. No. Is it the? Would it start with T? The day. What the hell's that other PlayStation game? The zombie one. Where there's hordes of zombies. Nope, not Dying Light. No, it's a PlayStation exclusive game. What the hell is it? The day. Shit. This is a total Eric moment right here. I thought I have it on Steam. I swear I have it on Steam. You know what? Let's just search games for Days Gone. That's what it's called. This right here. Shoot. Days Gone. This PlayStation game right there. Days Gone. Wow, we only got 36 of the 61 achievements in that game. Really freaking good game if you guys haven't done it. But that's what this poem is referring to as Days Gone. Now I remember what all these poems are. Each one is a different PlayStation game. They all are a poem based on a different PlayStation game. That's what that is. Yeah. Gunnisher, that was a good guess, though. Dying Light. Oh, God, I miss Dying Light. That game was so good. So we're at 14 of 14 of these. So now can we figure out, imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creatures of metal that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand. Her origins hidden, her hair red as blood. This one is Horizon Forbidden West, or Horizon Zero Dawn. There you go. The armies assembled, 9 warriors strong, well rested and fed, for a war would be long. The orb in the air, the branches in hand, a swing, a collision, the spectators stand. For 9 nights and 9 days they fight without rest, running, then waiting to prove themselves best, until finally, mercifully, the army does rout. One army triumphant, the other struck out. What would that one be? I have no idea what that one is. What is to live, what is to die is only the warriors? What is that? It's got to be a PlayStation game, right? I have no idea what that one is. Oh, I want to know what all of them are, just out of curiosity. It's got to be a PlayStation exclusive game. What is to live, what is to die is the only difference in the beholder's eye. When disease rots your body and hate sours your brain, what separates the mad from the sane? For the bearded cruel father and his surrogate daughter, this is what do you call it? Joel and Ellie. What the hell? Dude, my brain stopped working today. I'm dead.
Since
My brain is dead.
Inkpot of poetry.
What up, Boogie?
Maybe it's time to try again.
Last of Us, thank you. The Last of Us. That's The Last of Us. Wow, we didn't come up here at all. That's cool that each one of us is each one of those is another PlayStation game. Cool little nod to all their other games. All right. So we're still on the search. I'll know it when we find it. Let's just put it that way. I'll know it when we find it. I don't know if we're ever going to find it, though. There's nothing to our right over here. That was a dead end. It's not up above us there either. Fuck it. Joel needs a car. I was gonna check on the other side of town, but with all the zombies, I thought it wasn't a good idea. But fuck it. Joel needs a car. All right, maybe it's too... It can't be over here, right? We just led ourselves to a dead end over here. That's definitely not it. I don't think it's beyond the big gate. I think it's going to be... Oh, man. You know what? If you don't look, it's going to always be in that one place you didn't look, right? All right, we're going to take a ride to the other side. Over here. We're going to give a look. I think it's over here. I saw statues, says Bleeding. I saw statues. Where? It's not this spot. It's the opening right after it, right? Because that was just the area for where we fought a traveler, our first traveler that we fought. Is it this one right here? This might be the one. Yeah, I'm feeling that this is probably it. Yeah, this is it. It was like a barrier you hop, and it's like going uphill. All right, hold on. Let me check this one. This is it. This is it. Yes, because Sindri's up here, right? It's this. This is it. Because Sindri was there. So we had come here with Freya. That ended up being a dead end, right? And then wasn't it up above us here? Where we actually do a little jump across on one of those swinging things. The red little knobs. Knob. Sorry.
Have you
Is
been
it
killing trolls?
everything?
Odd. Still, I can surely forge something.
Yeah. This is it. This is it right here, right in front of us. There we go. Hey, boy. Thanks. Appreciate it, bud. That one, bud. Nailed it first try. One more. And we're winning. All right. Wait, what? Where did this one come from? The fuck are they originating from? What the hell? Okay. Game's easy. Here we go. God damn it. Gosh damn it. Take that! Okay, well. Pissed or what? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that. Yeah! Oh, no way! Punch it in the face! Let's go! Nah! That was kind of awesome. Catch, bitch! Then 1, 2, 3, 4. I just took that one on. It was like, fuck it, I'm doing it. I wanted the tornado. No what? Ah! Let's go.
Aye, give him what for.
No more trolls.
You've made sure of that.
No more trolls? Is that what he said? Blogderstein, a troll imprisoned by Elvis Stonefoot in Midgard. To be kept so still by magic or by frost is a horror to consider. How like death is it? Yet to only sleep, a prisoner inside your mind. I do not wish to think of it. Not at all. So was that the last one? Kratos said they're the last troll, right? That no more trolls. Is that it then? Look at all these. Get wrecked. Pop that. Amulet enchantment and idol whose power release when using restoration stone. Stone idol of souls. Using hearthstone or healthstone or rage stones grant soul steal, during which a small amount of health and rage is restored when striking enemies. That's pretty dope. That's actually sick. That requires luck. Lucky. So is there no more? It's not like a quest or anything, so how do you know? Maybe we should look this up. Because after these two, I don't know where else another troll would even be. I don't remember. Is there one in Svartalheim? Is there one in Svartalheim at the mine? No, that's a berserker headstone, right? That's the berserker headstone with 2 of them.
At your service.
New weapons? No. A new armor.
Whatever you need, I'll create.
Steinborn placard. After significant damage is taken, Kratos' attacks will restore some lost health for a time. What? Look at the fucking defense on that. That's insanity. Bro. Slumber stones. It only costs slumber stone. Is that from beating the giants or the fucking the trolls? Slumbering stones? Yeah. Is it 2 and then 1 and 1? Where is? Do we have one? Oh, we do have one right here. Yeah, 4 total. 2 for the chest, 1 for the legs, 1 for the arms. Right. So that would be all of them then, wouldn't it? Yeah. There we go. No shit, crap. Huh. Let's go! New set. Yesterday. A brand new set. We should craft all of these, huh? I mean, we got enough. We're like millionaires. We're basically millionaires. 964,000 hack silver and dragon tooths galore. We should do all of these. That's the hunter's brand. This must be for fighting the hunter, right? I'm crafting it. Go. We're going to craft everything. Oh, boy. Right? Here we go. I love this part of games. I love this part of games when you're like, yup. Oh, it's craftable? Crafting it.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Craft it. Yeah. Oh, more craftable. Spiritual belt. Melee attacks have a low luck chance to restore some cooldown for the equipped weapon's runic attack. That's pretty dope. It's a low luck chance, but still pretty cool. Soul's Belt of Courage.
This time, right?
Chance to grant a rage burst when damage is taken. I don't get hurt. Do I? I never take damage. Did you get the troll statue in Midgard? Yeah, I just got it right there. We literally just killed it. Are you not paying attention? Are you not here with me? Are you not loving me? He doesn't love me enough. Guys, shame him. Shame him.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Shame. I was on the phone. I missed it. Yeah, we just killed it. We just killed it. It's where we find Sindri. I was right. It was when we were with what's her name? Freya. When we were with Freya. All right. Increase the range damage of all Kratos' ranged attacks and abilities. I kind of want to try this, dude. I kind of want to try this with the spear.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
I hope not. We've crafted a lot. Dragon scaled bracers increases all shield damage, and successful blocks and parries now deal shield damage to nearby enemies. Interesting.
Gonna keep it spatter free this time,
The
right?
Steinborn gloves, that's the
Kratos?
one we got. So this is the set that we get from killing the trolls then. The Steinborn set. That requires the slumbering stones. Moderate luck chance to stagger and inflict stun damage to nearby enemies when damage is taken. I don't get hit.
Wear it with pride.
It fits. Bro, you've almost got millions of hack silver. We're spending it right now. We're getting rid of it right now. Hitting an enemy with a runic attack or runic has a luck chance to drop a health stone or rage stone. That's pretty cool. You can get 20% for the two of them. Manny's Brazers of Wisdom.
That might be my best piece
Increase
yet
the
today.
duration of all status effects applied to enemies. This would be cool in a situation where I feel like it's too hard in this game to apply a status effect to an enemy. So, like if you apply the burn status, you get that, what is it, 10 seconds or something, where if you switch to your frost, your axe, and you do damage to them, you do more damage. But a lot of that 10 seconds can be taken up where I have to dodge, I have to block. So then by the time you're actually able to get some damage in, you might only get 1 or 2 hits and that's it. I feel like they needed to make it so that, I don't know what the solution would be. Maybe just make it easier to apply the status effect. Because you have to like do all of this build up, you finally get it, and then you only get 1 hit in with the other weapon. It kind of feels bad then, and it discourages you from using it. You know what I mean? So maybe in that case, that would be actually pretty good. The Brazers of Wisdom. Spiritual Wraps. Melee attacks have a low luck chance to restore some cooldown of the equip. We already seen that one. That one's good. And then the Wraps of Courage.
Spatter free this time, right?
Nope.
Kratos?
Nope. That's the rage burst when damage is taken. We don't get hit. Do we? We do. Okay, we do. It fits. Is that all of them? All right, that's all of those ones crafted. Now it's just the chest pieces. This is craftable. Hunter's Pauldrons. Holding the left control for several seconds grabs a buff, increasing all ranged attack damage for a short duration. That's probably 4 seconds. Several seconds. That's probably 4 seconds, just like the shield one. Dude, the Hunter's set is starting to look... Oh, it looks cool, too. Oh, it kind of looks badass. That's calling to me. We may be doing some of that. Dragon Scaled Breastplate. Blocks and parries grant a buff of increased strength and defense with each stack. Resets when damage is taken. So if you can manage to not get hit, this thing could be fucking insanely good. The dragon set.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time,
Craft
right?
the Dragon Scaled
Kratos?
Armor Set. Achievement unlocked. We've done it! Storbjorn. After significant damage is taken, Kratos attacks will restore some lost health for a time. You'd have to get hit first, though, right? And we don't get hit. Do we? Do we? Bro, you've almost... Wait, I already did that, didn't I? Sorry. So, Storbjorn set, done. That one's crafted. No achievement for that. Many's Pauldrons of Wisdom. Increase the damage caused by extinguished flames and vaporize frost skills. That's when you switch to the other... So if you were going to be inflicting frost and then using your blades to do extra damage, that's the vaporize frost one. And vice versa, when you inflict fire damage, or the fire thing, and then switch to the axe, that's the extinguished flames one. So if that's the way you're going to be playing, this is actually pretty good. Boogie says, you better not mention that again. And you better not mention it again. So Manny's Pauldron set done. Grip Commanders. Moderate luck chance when using a runic attack or relic to immediately restore 70% of its cooldown. That's insane. That's actually pretty insane. Are you keeping the same build you used in Muspelheim? I'm thinking about switching, to be honest. I'm thinking about maybe switching it up and maybe going with, I want to try the Hunter set. I kind of want to try the Hunter set and become like a spear main. Kratos' melee damage increases based on his rage. Incoming damage will not be lethal and is absorbed by the available rage. Huh. I think this is the one my boss said he was using. He's like, dude, Soul set is so OP. I'm like, are you sure? Is this the only set you've used? But this could be actually pretty good. So, the more rage you have, the higher your melee damage goes. But if you get hit and you go below your maximum health, your rage starts to... It acts as a second health bar then, right? Yeah, that is pretty OP, isn't it? That is pretty insanely OP. All right, I'll have to apologize to him. That is pretty nutty. I basically called him stupid. Runic or runic attack hits stack a buff, increasing Kratos' melee and range damage by 15% for each stack. But you have to use the runic and relic attacks in order to get that buff. Stacks a maximum of 3 times. This one's pretty crazy too. So, it can only stack 3 times. So could you use a relic and then a light attack and then, or a light runic attack and then a heavy runic attack, and essentially you have 45% extra damage, melee and ranged. How long does that last? Is what I wonder. That's pretty nutty, dude. 45% extra damage, and all you would have to do is wear the chest piece. That's the only thing you would have to wear.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Liar.
Very good.
Very good. That is everything. We've crafted them all. Oh, baby. And we still got 800 and we got all kinds of money yet. The build you made for Muspelheim was superb. I'm not going to lie. It is pretty good, isn't it? This one is pretty nutty. That's the one that I have on right now. Surtur's Scorch. Curious. Kratos' attacks that hit enemies during their attacks do bonus damage. This one sounds really good. Where is that? Is that the spiritual one? This one sounds really... That's a lot of extra damage. That is a lot of extra damage, bro. 45% extra damage. And that's only the chest piece. That doesn't include anything else. So if you are using a second set, how else... Is there anything else that can give us more damage? Moderate luck chance to stagger and stun. Increases all shield damage. Increases the damage of all Kratos' ranged attacks and abilities. Okay. All right. What? Okay, so this is what I was saying. I was kind of feeling the Hunter set. What if you use the Hunter's legs and arms and then that other chest? What does the Hunter chest do? Holding left control for several seconds grants a buff, increasing all ranged attacks for a short duration. So what if you don't use this? You use the other one. This one. No, not that one. Souls. Where's that one? This one. You get 45% and it says ranged damage and ranged damage. You just have to use 3 runic attacks. The question is, how long does this last? But the good news is that in any fight, you could start the fight off by using your relic. So you pop the relic, then you use your light runic attack and your heavy runic attack, and you've got a stack of 3. All right, so then there's 1 stack. Once it wears off and you're no longer doing that increased damage, then you switch to the axe and you use your light attack, your light runic attack, your heavy runic attack, and then switch to your spear and use the light runic attack, and there's again another 45% bonus. Big Mouth Bass, what's up, man? How are you? Good to see you, buddy. So then there you go. There's another one. Interesting. This could be, that could actually be really good. That's a lot of extra damage is what I'm thinking. That's like a ton of extra damage. A ton. That Storbjorn set was pretty cool too, though. I kind of want to try this one. Right now, we're kind of unkillable. I'm not going to lie. I feel like right now we're kind of unkillable. That soul set is pretty dope as well. I don't know what we have as far as the amount of... You know what? I want to try the hunter set. Let's get it to 8.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right?
I want to try this
Kratos?
set. Divine Ashes. We got 20,000. We got more than enough for that. Wow, 25,000 to level that up to level 8. And then the Smoldering Embers are the rare ones. So that's where we'll stop on all of them, is level 8. So let's go to Hunter's Gauntlets. H that one.
Huh. That
Equip.
might be my best piece yet today.
And then one more H on that. We might as well do Surters. Oh, wait, no, not Surters, right? No, these are already at 9. The Waste, Hunters. I want to see what the damage of the spear goes to.
Right?
Also, another thing I'm
Kratos?
interested in is when you use your spear and you actually slam the spear down and pop the spear tips, is that damage also increased? Is that considered range damage? And another one, and another one.
Wear it with pride.
And I think, so that's all 3 of them. And I think we're also going to do that chess piece that I was talking about too. And then we can kind of compare. So that is spiritual one, right? Yeah. So we'll take that one up to 8 as well.
That might be my best piece yet today.
There's 6.
A good fit.
6! 7! What? What? Oh, okay. Now it'll let me. Oh, that was weird. It like went away. It wouldn't let me do it. Asgardian ingots. We got 231. Remember when we used to struggle for the Asgardian ingots? Not no more. We're in a different place. And now that's Smoldering Embers to get it up to 8. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that. Where do we get more Smoldering Embers from? I'm going to do it, I think. No, it's not. Bonded leather, Asgardian. Wait, dude, what the fuck? It's like changing what we're looking at.
That might be my best piece yet today.
So it must have been on this stuff here. All right, so lots of sets here. Lots of sets going on. The Storbjorn one seems like this is pretty insane as well, too, though. And look at the fucking defense on it, bro. My God. Storbjorn set looks pretty ridiculous. This looks pretty ridiculous. Blocks and parries grant a buff of increased strength and defense for each stack. Resets when taking damage. You could just use the shield, the big shield, and just simply sit there and hold the block. And you can block the yellow attacks. The red ones are the only ones, and you just dodge for that. That's freaking ridiculous. I wonder how much that buff of strength and defense is. I mean, do you really need the defense? That's insane. Oh, all right.
Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Storbjorn armor. We've done it. Goals. That was a goal. Defeat the trolls will yield slumbering stones, which can be brought to the dwarves to craft armor. And there's the armor set. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. All the upgrades. All right, here we go. Let's get out. Is there anything else that we need to do? Groot, what up? How are you? I think we're good. Honestly, I think we're good. Let's bounce. Let's go do main story things. I think it's main story time. So we're going back to Sindri's. Home. H for home. Started a second job today at Baumhauer's. Oh, the restaurant you were talking about. Congratulations, Gru. How are you liking that one so far? 2 jobs? 2? Good for you, man. Is that one of the deer over here? It totally is.
The stags are eating their fill.
Just as Ratatoskr said they would. Maybe he is just trying to build a family.
Good for him.
You gotta love the fact that everything you do actually gets commented on. And that encourages you to go around and look at all the things. Encourages me to say hello to Ratatoskr.
I have retrieved your children.
And finally, my little family is complete. Now, what else might there be to discuss?
Something I've been meaning to ask. Once you've projected an emotional trait into spectral form, is it just gone from you? Suppose a friend wished to cast off his melancholy, or a predilection towards pining.
I see. But I'm afraid it's not so simple. My spectral projections give me a measure of emotional breathing room, but it is only temporary. If I fail to reassimilate them, they start to fester.
Fester?
They are concentrated beings of emotion, and if left alone for too long, that emotion feeds on itself and becomes more and more, pronounced. Which is why I must periodically reabsorb them, deal with their emotional baggage internally, and then eject them fully recharged.
Huh. Absorbing all that emotion at once must be pretty bitter medicine to swallow.
Oh yes, it's quite unpleasant. Terrible, in fact. Do not recommend. Well, best of luck to your friend, good Master Mimir.
Is it...
I mustn't keep you further from your goings-on.
Is it just me, or are we no longer